checking out another video. We'll be doing some Starfield gameplay on PC. I am running on a 2080 Ti, an i9 9900 processor. I have settings set to pretty much medium on 1440 res, and I pretty much get 60 FPS the whole time, unless I'm in like a major city. I'm probably 3 hours into the game right now, and we're going to continue to press on, see if we can't get to a place where I'm having a better time with it. I do have my issues with it, but I know if you stick to questing and really stick to, like, you know, the main path, that the game can get quite enjoyable. So make sure you hit subscribe and the bell button. I did a stream this morning about the double standards and some of the reviews that I noticed. I'm going to end that stream and bring everybody over with redirect, and you guys can use the link in chat to come over. If you're watching this later, please hit that like button. That helps out the video. Please hit subscribe as well if you don't want to miss out on my content. You could even consider becoming a member. It's $5 a month, and you can get into all of my extra content that I do, including streaming on Friday nights with my wife. She actually played the game. Hilariously, she played it very, very... Oh, nothing's inverted because she played last. She played it very differently than me. We'll say that, okay? We'll say that. She played very differently than me. And so you will probably enjoy that. You'll enjoy that stream. Go watch her play. It's really funny. And we have 35 out of 50 members on the member goal. That means I owe you 5 members. I'll owe you guys I'll owe you some here in a minute. Oh, that's right. We have to power up the grav. I always forget about this part. There we go. Do I think Starfield looks similar to No Man's Sky? I think it does things that No Man's Sky does. I think No Man's Sky probably does those things a little bit better.
Scan complete. Go ahead and land.
Wait. Okay. Oh, we're going back to the lodge. Okay. So we've not done much. We went and we got another piece or whatever, and we're going back to the lodge to discuss it. I also need to figure out how to kind of clear out my inventory. That's a bit of a sticking point.
There's nowhere else like it in the galaxy.
And this is the only place I've had performance issues on PC. You can see they're dropping into the 50s. It's honestly not terrible. But again, I just think the game lacks like a lot of detail. It looks very sort of washed out, kind of flat. It doesn't look like vibrant. That's not like a major problem. But I do need to find a way to kind of clear out my inventory. I typically have just been dropping stuff on the ground, like spacesuits and stuff, instead of coming back and selling them, or just giving them to my person that's like with me. So, you know, I want to figure out how to create a little bit of a content loop of efficiency. Vault on the there's a vault on the ship you can store your stuff. My res is 1440. A lot of people didn't believe me. Look, 1440. I'm getting 1440. Now it is borderless full screen, right? And dynamic resolution. Now, I did turn resolution scale all the way down to 50%, along with setting everything to medium. I turned motion blur off, and then ambient occlusion is a frame rate killer, so I turned that to low. So, 24 months from Ryan Hayer, thank you. And Exclusion Raw coming back in as a member. Red Badge Day, enjoy the stars. Thanks for getting that red badge, man.
Satisfied with the quarters available to you.
Energy spiked a bit, but it's restabilized.
Is there anything new showing up?
No, it's the same as before. There's a massive...
The room has unlimited storage in the safe. I don't want to store stuff. I want to sell stuff.
Like it's waiting for the others.
That's speculation, but I think you're right. We need more. Here. You've earned this. Welcome to Constellation. As a full member this time.
Okay, I got a helmet and a spacesuit. Okay?
Hello there, Vast.
We're going to do great things together. All of us. By the way, how would you like to keep traveling together? I'm not sitting behind my desk for this. These artifacts are a new chapter for Constellation, and I'm going to be out there for it. And I want you out there as well. You got results. I need someone like you watching my back.
Sure, let's go.
All right. We've got a few more leads we should talk about. First, there's an expedition that Samco has been putting together. It's in Freestar Collective Space, and he knows it inside and out. There's also the Eye, our star station in orbit. About time for you to meet Vladimir. He's been hard at work tracking down more anomalies. And last but not least, Noel. Have we heard anything from Barrett yet?
A courier from Argos Extractors came by to let us know they're packing up the operation on Vecta. But that's it. No other word.
That's not good. We should get over there and check on Barrett in person.
Okay, I got credits. Let's trade gear. No, I don't need to do that. Okay. Okay, so you guys are telling me that there's a vendor near the ship if the kiosk runs out of money. So you're saying I can sell at a kiosk. Oh yeah, let's check out this stuff that she gave me. Okay, so there's the Constellation helmet. Okay, so this is the helmet like what the one guy wears. I actually kind of like that. Although this helmet's pretty dope too. They really need transmog, I feel like. You know? Transmog would be super dope. I had some really cool looking jetpacks that I didn't get to keep. You know? And this, I think, just looks better. And I can't make myself look like that without kind of tanking my stats. Yo, 5 gifted members from Exclusion Raw. Thank you so much. Bumping the line to 40. I'll owe you guys even more members if you all keep it going. Thank you so much. Yeah, the lack of transmog is just such a bummer. Like, if I want to look cool, I end up tanking my stats. Some of that in your cargo hold? I don't want to put stuff in my cargo hold. I want to sell. Right? Is there like a... Is there... Oh, that's right. There's no local map.
The well's been having brownouts all the time. Mast finally sent someone down there.
Okay, so...
Nothing's changed.
Yeah, there'll be mods for transmog, I bet. Where's this kiosk to sell my stuff? Yo, Rodrigo! Rodrigo gifts a member. Thank you so much, Rodrigo, for gifting a member. Go downstairs. Okay. Oh, you can sell from your cargo hold. Okay, thank you. That's important information. Can I sell stuff that's in her inventory? You have an affliction? I keep spraining my ankle. I have contusions. Yeah, I got weak ankles. So is this the thing you're talking about? No. Go back to the lodge and get the suit downstairs? It's OP. Oh, that's what you were telling me to do. I'm trying to find the place to sell my stuff. You can put it in the cargo and sell there. Yeah, that's fine. I can sell it from the cargo hold. Where do I go to sell my stuff? Freestar Embassy, Archive, House Varun. It's by the ship. Okay, it's by the ship. Okay.
I've flown across most of the settled systems in all manners of spacecraft, and yet I still get sick on the gnat.
Wiring, if you're interested.
Okay, so there's my ship. This is it.
You should inspect your ship for heat leeches every couple lands.
Trade Authority kiosk. Okay, here we go. Okay, so spacesuits. It seems really stupid not to put that on. Dadgummit. Hang on.
Plenty of
Oops. Okay.
havoc if left unchecked.
Yo, Wise Wolf just jumped in as a brand new member. I love seeing the member count jump because somebody picked up their own membership. Thank you so much for doing that. Okay. Can't do that. Okay. This is satisfying. Clearing this crap out. What the? Huh? Okay. Okay. Now let's go to weapons. No. That's just a standard Grendel. Yeah, we have a modified Grendel. Okay. Okay, okay, clean that out. All right, let's see how I am on weight now. Okay, so my mass is 77 out of 135 now. That's so much better. So much better. Okay. Look bored already? I'm not bored. I'm focused. I'm not going to be like, I'm selling stuff, guys.
Engines?
I will say there's something sentimental about the ship, right? Yeah, you can get over encumbered and it affects your ability to run and stuff. Wait, what? Oh no, I need to talk to Sam before we leave? I thought we were leaving. Into the unknown. Oh, yeah, here, back to Vecta. Let's just do that. I want to go on a mission. I'm sick of hanging out and talking to people. Let's go. Okay. Okay, we're going back to Vecta. Here we go. Mouse and keyboard's way better for navigating, FYI. Subjective to the user. It's not objectively true.
Here, you're back. Argos has clearly washed its hands of this operation.
Lynn? Lynn! Where's Barrett?
Oh, we'll get to what happened to Barrett.
Oh, we will?
Oh, no. Don't start. I've had enough Barrett for one lifetime.
Oh, come
I
on.
don't need the sequel showing up on my doorstep. More pirates showed up when you were gone. We weren't as lucky this time. Calvert, Troy, some of the new Dusties. They didn't make it.
Oh, hang on. I'll have to read that later. They're changing something with ads.
Well, how could you have? You weren't here. Anyway, I was pinned down behind some crates with Barrett. Bullets and laser fire everywhere.
Yeah?
No smile on that damn carefree face of his. Like he knew this was it. I started steeling myself to go out fighting. Then that idiot puts his hand on my shoulder and says, "Stay here, Lynn. I got you."
Mm-hmm.
Not for them, anyway. Barrett is more dangerous than you might think.
Next thing I know, 2 of the pirates are dead, and he's got the 3rd one in a headlock. Drags him out into the open at gunpoint and demands to talk, or else I'm going to demonstrate Newton's 3rd law on this guy's temporal lobe. And that's when they brought out Hela. I didn't overhear everything, but after the 10 longest seconds of my life, Barrett put his hands up, and both of them ended up getting taken aboard the pirate ship. And that's the last I saw of either of them. They could have grav-jumped anywhere. I tried pinging a transmission to the ship in the comms building before they left, but the pirates must have fried it. You want to try it? Go ahead. But the odds of them being alive, even if you could find them... I've lost a lot of people on this run, Dusty. I just want to pack up.
Why you gotta call me Dusty? I mean, I got a name. What do I have to hit this? Somebody on Twitter talked about the amount of variety in doors, of the actual doors themselves. I actually kind of want to give props to that too. The doors in the game are pretty friggin' cool. Turn off subtitles is a wee bit of advice. Why would you turn off subtitles? As a streamer, people like subtitles. You see what I'm saying? The different doors? I mean, I know we're talking about doors. We're talking about practice. We're talking about doors. But I do. I want to give them some credit. The doors are really cool in this game. It adds to the experience. Ooh. I can't do that yet. It's too difficult. I know why she calls me Dusty. I just don't like it. We have the most doors of any game that's ever doored before. That's funny. Wait a minute. What the huh? Oh, right here. Okay.
That last click is so satisfying, isn't it?
Can't frickin' see anything. What are those? Those are reactive gauges. This is a watermelon. The most durable watermelon I've ever seen. Taking it. It's got bullets in it now. Computer's unpowered. Yeah. I saw the power cells. A digipick. Yes. Okay. I actually really like the digipick like safe unlocking thing. I think it's cool. DM Diablo, he really liked that too. I like him. Seems like a good dude. What is it? Okay. We need... Oh, I see. Okay, so we need iron, nickel, and sealant. Okay, so we don't have enough for any of that. Those are blocked. Okay, so we need to farm for those materials. Back away from the door! Okay. So... Power cells, am I right? Oh, I see. They put them on my screen. I just magically know where they are. Isn't that helpful? I love the ability to switch. What?
You wanna try fixing that computer? Go ahead. I'm packing up, Dusty. Don't see what good it will do since they're already...
Just give me the power cell.
Only managed to scrap...
Just, that's enough. We've talked enough for the last 5 minutes. I just need power cells, okay? You pull out a power cell. I don't have any bullets for this? Okay. Just in case. Just in case. Are there any pirates left over? I feel like I'm gonna get jumped. Alright, we got our power cells. Let's check for lootables. A little tip, when you turn this on, your like scanner, it makes it really easy to see like lootables in the room, like things you can pick up. Wait, is that jacket? I can't take the jacket? What's that? Emergency power cell. We might need an extra. Oh. Well, let's take the adhesive. We might need that. There's a whole bunch of stuff in there. How do we get in there? Oh, it's too difficult. It's a master lock. I have a digipick, but you must have to... I'm going to assume... Oh, we have a skill point. Let's see if we can level that up. Where would that be? Would that be tech? Security. Yes. You can attempt to hack advanced locks. Yeah. We just so happen to have a skill point. Let's give this a try. Okay. Gonna do it now? It's too difficult. Okay, let me do that thing I don't like doing. Let me read. Oh, I can do advanced locks. And then expert, master. Okay. So this one is master. So it's expert, then master. Okay, this is a weird location for this. Isn't this like the very beginning of the game? So you come all the way back here with master. Okay. Okay. That's okay. That's okay. We'll still be able to unlock new stuff. And I like being able to do that. Oh, here we go. You gotta do the challenges to be able to level them. Yeah. So this one, I need to pick 5 logs. That's pretty easy. Where was the one that we found? It was here, right? What's this one? That's expert. Okay, so we're looking for advanced. That's what we leveled up, right? We can do advanced ones now. New game plus you keep skills. Oh, wait, hang on. Okay. I love the sound design in the game.
Can't believe we got into this mess. Would you be quiet? Trying to make out the grav jump calculations before we're out of range.
Okay, we got our clue.
Out of range of what? Out of range of the sensor array on Vecta. Would you keep up?
Can I just say I love when games do this? Like, I can keep listening and just go.
What good is sending a transmission down there? You gonna tell Lynn how royally screwed we both are? She doesn't even have a ship. You underestimate how many of my admirers there are in the galaxy, Heller. One of them is bound to show up, looking to reunite with this handsome face. We're doomed. Capital D, doomed. Got it, okay. Whoever finds this, I'm attaching the interstellar coordinates to the metadata on the transmission. Rescue us. Repeat. Rescue us.
Got it. They need rescued.
So, you actually get that computer working again?
I did. It needed power. It wasn't that complicated. Why are you in charge?
What? Let me see that. Funny. Even knowing he's alive, I still never want to see him again.
You're cold.
Heller, on the
Cold-hearted.
other hand- Okay. Let me send you the location data embedded in the transmission. Find them, okay?
I'm on it.
A while before Argos comes to pick me up. I'll be here if you need me.
Okay.
And hey, if you ever need a little extra help, I've been thinking about a career change lately.
Really?
Maybe it's time to put Argos behind me.
Yeah. I'll think about it. Why don't you work on the basics of technology, like getting a computer to work requires power. You figure that out, and then maybe you can come with me. You know? Just do a little bit of the basics, all right? All right, see you later. Big gulps, huh? Wait, why is she still highlighted? What's, Oh, optional recruit her. Okay, that's why she's lit up. Okay. Go right to the cockpit.
Where are we headed next?
Okay. Well, what's that? I don't understand. No. What the? I don't understand. I can't see that thing. What? We don't have to fly to make it visible? Hang on a minute. Star map. Oh. No, that's recruit her. What? Back to Galaxy. Here we go. What the F is going on? All right, back to Galaxy. Oh, right here. It looks like that's where I am. No, recruit Lynn is a thing. That's not what I clicked on. Back to Galaxy. Over here. What the Why? What is happening? I don't want to go back there. I'm supposed to go to another place. Set course. I'm sorry. I thought I had to hit A. I don't know why hitting A kept going to the system I was already in. That's such a weird design choice. Why wouldn't you... I don't understand that. Why wouldn't hitting A open up the system I'm going to? Like, from a UI perspective, that didn't make any sense. I was pressing A on the new area, and it was just taking me back to the area I was already in. Wait, so that's going to keep telling me I can go back there to recruit here. That's such a weird UI choice. It's acting like I need to go there. Bizarre. Alright, we got to crash ship. You changed the button mapping? Yeah, but why would A be doing that? That doesn't make any sense. It's not a huge deal. I was just confused. I was like, I don't understand. All right, let's exit the ship. All right. Tighten up, Cupcake. About to get real. See what I'm saying? We got solar radiation. I don't think this planet and the graphics look as good as other places we've been. You see? I don't think it looks as good. Wait. What's our status is? Confusion. Ship weapons cost more to fire while in targeting mode. I have hypothermia. I have freezing vapor and extreme solar protection depleted. Dude, what the frick? I just got here, man. Burns and frostbite. Man, I just got here. What am I supposed to do? This watermelon ain't gonna help me. Well, I guess we're going to die. We didn't bring any fruit that heals us from radiation poisoning. And again, UI choices. Why is that a UI? That's an optional thing. And they're like, hey, come back here. Like, that's just bad design, bro. That's not how you do UI questing. You don't put a waypoint for an optional thing. Eat the stick of butter. Yeah, like, this just doesn't look... Some of the planets, I'm telling you, the monochromatic planets look the best. As soon as there's color involved, I feel like the graphics take a dive. A lot of the screenshots I've seen, the monochromatic planets, they look the absolute best. They look so pretty. Unmarked the quest? Oh, what the... But I'm supposed to find Barrett and Heller. This is optional. That's why it's stupid. If I want to track this quest... Wow, get the... Why? No. Why? No! Oh my gosh. It's not tracking it now. I don't understand. Why? Now I have no waypoint. Because your suit sucks. You should have gone downstairs to the lodge. You should stop backseat gaming, Dan. Go in this door. Go down these stairs. Turn a corner. Talk to Fred. Get this special suit. It's OP. I freaking hate that. Don't do that when somebody's playing a game, bro. It's annoying. I've already landed. Click Find Barrett. Okay, I just clicked Find Barrett. All right. And that one's still showing up. Y'all really think I need help tracking a quest? I just clicked on Find Barrett. It turns on the quest, and it's showing me this waypoint for Find Barrett, and it's showing me that waypoint. I can go back and recruit Lynn. Come on, it's a UI mistake. It's not. It shouldn't. A UI shouldn't be telling you to do an optional thing. It should just be listed as a choice, not something that it shouldn't be showing up on the UI.
Oh, hey, it's you. And here I thought you were some pirate coming back to kill me. Lucky me, right? Nah, I'll be alright. Just, you know, wasn't trying to move around too much with all the painkillers and nausea meds running through me.
You should let us help you. There's no reason for you to have to suffer needlessly.
Man, I was so terrified when I got pulled on board that pirate ship. Barrett was all, sorry, brother, I'll get us out of this. Trust me.
Yeah, different colors would work, Dave. Like optional quest icons could be like yellow or something, but it's always there now until I'm done with the quest. I just think that's again, from an RPG developer perspective, that seems like a bad design choice. Like, of all the people, you should have these things set up very cleanly. Like an optional thing. Hey, you can recruit Lynn if you want. Okay, cool. And the icon's always there for it. Everywhere I go, it's like, yeah, go back to your ship and go back to that planet. It's like, come on, y'all, you're better than this.
Oh, I'm getting to that. He tells me we need to start pretending to fight each other. Trick the pirates into thinking they need to come in before one of us gets killed. I just remember him shouting, "This kid is a killer. How am I supposed to defend myself against these pearly whites? He's gonna bite my face off." I mean, I didn't think it would work, but they came in. All of a sudden, we were wrestling with two of them. Barrett reached for one of their guns.
And he shot someone he shouldn't have.
Bingo. Blasted the pilot right in the back. Through to the flight console.
Oh.
Dropped orbit like a rock off a high rise. I blacked out. And when I came to, there he was. Smiling like it was just another day on the job. You missed the fun part, Heller. I mean, I go through all the trouble of saving your butt, and you weren't even awake to notice. Then he did the little finger gun thing.
Skip to the end.
Oh, yeah. Probably should have talked about that first. Did I mention I'm on a lot of painkillers? So, I was real excited when a ship showed up. Then, less excited when I realized it was a Crimson Fleet ship. And then, really, really less excited when Barrett said, "It's okay, I got this." He mumbled something to him, and then they were all gone. I was drifting in and out. But, I think I heard the word ransom.
Okay, I get it. I gotta go find him, alright?
I was drifting in and out, but yeah, I think so. Got a signal from the ship before they grav jumped. Guessing it was Barrett. Haven't really been in a good space to have a listen. Here you go. Hey, I should come with you, right?
I don't know. Let's why don't you sit tight? You'll be fine.
I think the worst of it is over.
Yeah, you're fine.
You'll let me know when you're heading out, right?
Of course. I'm not gonna leave you here. I would never do that. Bam! Oh, great. I have another optional icon that will never go away. Optional. Recruit Heller's crew. That's great. Another one. Just join the Join the crew of icons on my screen. It's awesome. Right out there, optional. Go recruit Lynn. That's helpful. Thanks. That's excellent. What the oh my gosh. It says listen to the emergency transmission. Where? Empty chunks. Smoked salmon fillet. Alright. Okay, I'm assuming we go this way. To go back to listen to it. Just recruit them. It's a note in your inventory. Oh.
You've given the fleet a lot of trouble, Barrett. Hey, since when is surviving being attacked causing trouble? Isn't that just fighting back? Hey, pilot, could you move your arm a little bit to the left? I can't make out the console. Don't move. He's trying to figure out our destination. Probably transmitting this conversation right now while we're still in orbit. Well, yeah. Thought I was making that pretty obvious. Okay, put the gun down. I'm done. See? My retinas are pointing away from the console towards this lovely view of space we have out the window. Tie him up. Once we get back to the base, the fun starts.
Okay, let's go. Where'd my controller go? You said you wanted to build your crew and now you don't take anyone? I'm going to help you out, Dan. I'm going to help you out. Why don't you take the day off? You're pissing me off. You're just being a dick. Take your red badge. Sit in timeout. Because you're being annoying. I'm not going to take the first people I stumble across. You got those status effects? I don't have any way to get rid of them. I checked my inventory. Lynn and Heller are free crew. The other ones you have to pay for. I didn't want them. No. It's going to be this one. Right? Yeah, Bessel. That's where we're going. I do like all the ship sounds. I do too. It's not even about don't poke the bear. It's not even about not poking the bear, Abe. He just kept pushing it. Telling me how to play.
Think this is bad? Try suit walking on the exterior.
Like I'm not even in like an irritable mood. I'm having a fine time. I think extreme ambient cold. Dadgummit. I'm having a perfectly fine time. We got level 6 pirates. Shoot. Man, they are shooting from everywhere. We really need a sniper rifle. Ooh. Where are they shooting from? That guy up there is going to be a real problem. Let's see if we can, Gotta get him. It's gonna be a headache, isn't he? I actually think hitting him in third person was easier because I had just the dot. I think I'm hitting the barrier. We gotta get rid of that guy. He's just gonna keep messing with us. I think we're getting a damage drop off on him too. Oh, a turret. We're going to get up close and personal on this guy. Irritating the fire out of me. You want to sit up here? Huh? You want to sit up here and shoot at me? Shoot at this! Oh, this would have taken forever. He's armored. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Alright, how many medkits do we have? We only have 3 more. We're gonna have to do some looting. What do we got? What do we got? It was worth coming up here. Alright, alright. I'll come back down and fight you. That guy was he's being a real jerk. Don't want to break my ankles. Ow. All right, dude. Can you help out? He's right there in front of you. He's right there. There you go, girl. How's that suit you? Let's go around. Didn't expect him to be... I know that feel, bro. That happens in games sometimes. Oh. Oh, my. Yo, Dan, thank you for the gifted membership, bro. Taking us to 43 on the day. Wait, hang on. We're going to have to check out that modified Maelstrom. There we go. We killed a lot of people. You want to make sure and loot them all.
Don't bother searching this area for some. We should have a talk. When you have the time, of course.
Did you just tell me not to bother searching for stuff? Lady, I'm finding all kind of stuff. Look at all this ammo. Look at this helmet. That's way better than what I'm wearing right now. So let's go to weapons. And, deals double damage to targets with full health. Well, alright, Lunger. There we go. Here's another one. Long barrel, short scope, semi-automatic. Ooh. Yeah. Let's put that way up there for maybe somebody at like a distance or something. Oh, another one. Okay, that's not as good. And then we got this to replace that solstice. Okay. All right. Yeah, we definitely upgraded on helmet. Okay. You got anything for my first aid problems? Oh, Dan. I just now realized Dan came back and gifted a member. I didn't even piece it together. Dude, switch to first person. What the heck's going on? Alright, let's use this one. Sleep for 1 hour if you come across a bed.
Oh, yeah. There's no certainty to the universe at all. Once you really start getting out there, all the physics kind of turn into suggestions.
You're pulling my leg again, right? No exaggerations this time.
Thing. Unicorn. Not a thing.
What? The mythical mare with the magic horn thing? Come on. Was King Arthur riding on it too?
Okay, it was more of an big shape of a horse. But my point still stands. You need an open mind out there. You go into the far reaches of space too tight. Yes, we made a bad impression.
Oh, this gun feels frickin' awesome.
Let's do this.
Gone.
Like, dude ran. What a sucker.
I'm sure they had something we can use.
Oh.
Over already?
Yeah.
Oh, well.
All right. How am I on? Wait. Shoot, I'm about to be too fat. Okay, so we need to go yeah. Modified Equinox. Laser sight fully automatic. What's the one that I have? So halting to have to do this, but yeah, where's the Equinox that I have? This one? Yeah. Okay. Okay. How am I on wait now? Okay, that helps. Impact driver. Ooh. An older shotgun. Now that we want to equip. Yeah, boy. We'll put it down here. Let's try this out. Yeah? Oh my gosh. Woo! That seems pretty effective. What do you think, Barrett? What'd you think, dude? How was that? How'd that tickle your fancy? We must have missed a turn. Wait, what's that? Return to the lodge? Oh, for frick's sake. No, I want to go... What's here? No. What's here? No. What's here? There it is. Wait, I don't understand. I set the course. That course. I had to hit set course again.
This is United Colonies space. Maintain current course while we scan for contraband.
Dude, what is this game's problem? Set the landing target. What is going on? Why is this suddenly not working? Like... I don't understand what this game's frickin' problem is. Like, the basics just aren't even working right. Do I have to let him finish his line?
Land at New Atlantis.
Are you frickin' kidding me? The contraband scan was over. He was in the middle of saying I could land. I didn't think I had to literally wait for him to say the last two words.
Something you need?
Good golly.
Cut this. When you have a moment, I'd like to speak to you. I'm listening.
This one's on you? The game is so frickin' halting, bro. Like, I just wanted to come down here and talk to these people.
Well, some of us were.
I see what you did there, Walter. And I know you've been secretly crying into your piles of money just waiting for my return.
Actually, Walter has been complaining about you more than usual, which is always a sign when he's worried.
Don't start, Country.
Wait, is that? And to think the first artifact was taking up dust on the library shelf. Now look at them all.
It's like loading screen, loading screen, loading screen. Like, how dare I get to the planet and just want to frickin' land on it? You gotta wait to be scanned. So there's a load after my loading screen? Like, come on.
Being around them is just comforting. So hey, I'm still not 100%, plus I feel guilty dragging you into all of this. Why don't I stick around? Help you get adjusted to the weird corners of the universe.
Most of your complaints are valid. I just went back. The scan was not done. Sorry for being impatient with the fact that, like, I gotta click on 8 screens to get back here and deal with multiple loading screens. And, you know, didn't feel like waiting for some guy to scan my ship. Jiminy Christmas.
Marvelous.
So, how are you feeling, Barrett?
Your father dropped by.
Same as I
He
was a
left
few
note for
moments
you.
before
Here.
you asked.
Frick. I want to know from my dad.
I'm worried about you.
I hope you are
That time you spent
satisfied
as a
with
prisoner
the
was
orders
kind.
available to you.
It's been ages since Constellation has had someone new. I wonder what he's like.
Just go easy on him. Being interrogated by a kid ain't exactly the best way to make a first impression.
What's going on with his
I'll limit it to
beard?
the really important stuff, Dad.
You're telling me the truth.
This does not bode well.
But if you ever need
And you must be the latest poor fool to get dragged into our dysfunctional little family.
Relax? Don't tell me to relax. That's so frickin' condescending. I'm trying to enjoy the game, but the fact that I can't just do a mission, I gotta do a mission, then I gotta go to a menu, then I gotta click on a planet, then I gotta wait for the planet to load. Then once the planet loads, I gotta wait to get scanned. Once the scan's done, then I gotta go down to the planet. That's another loading screen. Like, come on. That's a legitimate pacing issue. Just relax. I mean, you frickin' relax. Like, that's a pacing issue, bro. Like, I'm just trying to come back here to push the dialogue forward, and I got to go through 4 loading screens and another loading screen, which is called a scan.
Well, I'm gonna fall asleep before you do.
Trust me. Don't encourage him. Kuriko, by the way. Hi. Nice to meet anyone brave enough to fly the frontier.
Perfect. And you must be the new engineer. Or maybe our new gunner?
Hey, don't spook our new friend. Frontier's a fine ship. Honest. Now, let's talk business. Sarah tell you about the expedition?
I know the scans serve a purpose. I'm saying, don't lecture me like I was doing something strange. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't talk down to me like I'm some kind of an idiot. Like, well, I went through multiple loading screens to get here, and heaven for freaking bid, I just clicked on the planet and tried to land. And instead of having the scan and the dialogue keep going while I'm doing that, it all stops because, well, you went into the menu to look at the planet, so I interrupted the scan and the dude's sentence. Like, that's good game design, like good game flow. Like, thanks for sitting through that loading screen. You got to sit for a couple more seconds. Just hang on. We got to scan you, and some guy's got to say the same line he said 18 times before. Well, now you can open up the planet. Jiminy frickin' Christmas.
Sure enough. That's where we're heading. The 3 of us are heading to Akila, first settled planet of the Freestar Collective, and, not coincidentally, the home of their capital, Akila City. We'll land in the city's spaceports, but the frontier's our goal. It's rough country. Spawned a lot of stories. And I got a lead on a tale that makes me think one thing. Artifact.
Yeah, I play the game for an hour. I get a little frustrated with the scan, but if you're complaining so much, why play it? If you don't enjoy the show, why the frick are you here? Like, I've been playing for an hour, generally having a good time, being lighthearted, and I couldn't figure out why something wasn't working because there was a scan going on. Like, and everybody's talking to me like, oh, you should know that you have to wait after the loading screen a little bit more. You should know that. Like, come on.
Okay. We'll meet you on board your ship. Talk more when we get there. Once we land on Akila, it's gonna be you and me. So if you want to do any freewheeling before then, Cora and I will just be riding passenger.
I'm all ears.
Okay, so are my afflictions gone? Okay, they're not gone. So we need to sleep is what people said. Where's my room? Is it this one? No, that goes down in the basement. No, that was not. But the new Atlantis exit was downstairs.
Got my attention. Okay.
No, I'm
right.
Interviews with your ability to land.
Relic tangled up with hope.
A message should pop up indicating that's good UI design. Yeah, thank you. It didn't even tell me why I couldn't land. You're not sleeping in owned bed. I thought they gave me a room. Look at your map. Look at what map? There is no... Is there a local map for this building? Most of the buildings and areas don't have, like, a local map. I have a star map.
Have you talked to Vladimir recently?
You could just fast travel to the lodge. You could have skipped the scan. Past the lounge area.
Up there all alone for so long?
Some people love that kind of space.
I forget. I did this the other day, and I can't remember which is my room. There is no map? Yeah, I didn't think there was a local map. That's something people complained about. Like, you go into, like, a town or an area like this, and there's no freaking map. So, like, I can't tell which is my room. Second on the right? Okay, so this is the first. No. And you're saying the second one on the right. The second one on the right is the freaking bathroom. Can't be that one. I don't understand why they don't have local maps for the towns and stuff. Or at least here. Like, that's an odd decision to me. Like, why can't I just pull it up and be like, okay, where are the shops? Where's the tram? Where's the... Here we go. Okay, hang on. Let's figure out which room this is. Okay. It's across from these ships. Alright, it's across from these ships.
Oh, hey.
A moment, Barrett.
I hope you slept well.
We never finished our
You
conversation
seemed
about
pretty
your little
exhausted.
soiree on the Eye.
Here we go. Look, I already...
No, my status of confusion. I still have hypothermia and frostbite. Okay. I'm not even on a place that... Like, I'm not in a cold place anymore. Now, when it has that symbol down there... No. Yeah, hypothermia. I can't, even though it's weird because that symbol's down there sometimes, it's almost acting like, yeah, you can fix this with this. I thought I had something for hypothermia. Damage resistance restores health capacity. Treats infections. Movement speed. Yeah, I can't get rid of my hypothermia. And it's causing me confusion. Ship weapons cost more to fire while in targeting mode. Oh, so because I'm confused, that's going to make me... Okay.
Said I was sorry. What else is there to discuss?
All right.
Well, there's the small matter of Bill.
Windsor guy says, I don't get it. Bash the game for stuff, but then still end up playing it after a video about it. Gaming, Lamau, what a world. I'm sorry, man. I don't like insulting people, but you're just an idiot. The idea that, like, it's just such an unfalsifiable position. It's like, I'll criticize the game. You didn't play it enough. I'm going to keep playing. I'm going to try to get to a better spot in the game. I don't understand, man. You bash the game. Why play it? Did you even watch the freaking stream this morning? Did you even watch it? I didn't bash the game at all. I made criticisms. I said that you need to compare the game against other games. I have to do 24 hours of sleep? I didn't even bash the game. I just justified legitimate criticisms this morning. I said, there are legitimate criticisms. My hypothermia improved. I guess what, because I'm out in the sun? I didn't bash it at all this morning. I was just justifying legitimate criticisms. You guys get so in your feelings and so sensitive. Like, it's just idiotic. Like, I don't understand. You bash the game and then you're going to play it? Yes, and if I was critical of the game and didn't play it for 115 hours, I apparently didn't play it enough. Conversation around the game is very annoying. Yeah, like, you can't even play the dadgum thing. Like, why aren't you playing it if it's so freaking great?
That is convenient.
Why are you in my chat being dumb? You could be playing this amazing game. Like, go play. If this game is so amazing and so earth-shattering, why aren't you orienting your entire life around it? Like, why would you hang out in my chat and talk smack? Like, if the game's so amazing, why on earth are you wasting time in my stream?
It's good to be home, right? Okay. Scan me.
Need some work done?
Okay. Anything that's not hearted. Okay. We don't have any doubles there. We don't have any extra spacesuits. We have an extra helmet. Might as well sell it. Sell from ship inventory. Well, I don't want to do that. Because it looks like we've got some good stuff in our ship inventory. Oh, and she's not with me. I gave her and Vasco stuff. Oh, well, it's fine. A lot of people play and listen to the streams, to be fair. Listen, if I was really liking a game, I wouldn't go into streams where someone was being critical of it and feel like I have to defend the game. I wouldn't waste a single moment of my life doing that. I love Ghost of Tsushima. I've never watched a single video that's critical of Ghost of Tsushima and, like, left lengthy comments defending Ghost of Tsushima. Right? I've never done that. Calm down, we state our opinions just like you? No. That's not what he did. That's not what he did. He said, I don't understand bashing the game and then playing it. That's falsely summarizing my coverage. Like, there's a big giant difference between saying, hey, I really like the game. That's an opinion. Oh, you bash the game and then you're going to play it? That's a false summary of my coverage. You're just a liar. Like, I didn't bash the game today at all. These overly sensitive, daddy-issued people that are like, I need this man on the screen to affirm my fee-fees about the game, and if he doesn't, he's bashing it. You're just insecure. Like, somebody can be critical of something you like, and it doesn't affect you as a person. You don't have to constantly drive some false narrative. All I did this morning was establish the fact that there are legitimate criticisms for Starfield. That's all I did. And then I got to hear from some brain-celled moron being like, I don't understand why you would play a game after bashing it. I don't understand why you're typing. Like, Jiminy frickin' Christmas. You're saying I can sleep in the ship. You guys are saying to get rid of the hypothermia, I have to sleep. Now my prognosis is good, so does that mean it's like going away? You're saying I have to sleep 24 hours to get rid of it? Is there a way? How do I... Can I stand up right now? Hypothermia just got cured. Okay, so it just faded with time. All right. Is this where we're supposed to go? We haven't gone here yet. I'm going to assume this is where we're supposed to go. Let's double check. Empty nest. Talk to Sam Coe. Why is this down here? Oh, I haven't collapsed it yet. Okay. We can talk to Vladimir. We haven't done that yet, but we can go to Akila City. This is what we're doing. Okay. And we got Sam Coe with us. Why is it? Okay. Unexplored route. Okay. Oh, I have to go here first. Unexplored route. You've not explored every system along this route. Try jumping to a closer system. Is that what this one here represents? Okay. Wait. Hang on a minute. So I have... You're telling me I do that. Oh my word.
Welcome to the Freestar Collective. Please maintain your current course while we scan your ship. You're good to go. Have a nice time in Akila City.
Okay, I have two skill points. I've boosted 10 times. Let's see what we can go do now. Using a boost pack expends less fuel. That actually sounds really cool, but hang on. Because of your grav drive? No, it didn't say it was because of my grav drive. It said that I needed to... Okay, we haven't... It said that I needed to, explore other systems, so it made me jump to a closer system so then I could jump to the next. It's literally just... It was just daisy chaining the loading screens. It's just so odd. Some of the choices... I'm telling you, man, some of the choices, they're just kind of weird, man. That's all. Now, how do I increase SMGs? Is there one? Heavy weapons? EM weapons? Particle beam? Rifles? Okay. I know we can't go down here yet. I'm just looking. Well, what's it classify? Oh, that's a rifle. Rifle. Okay, so they're not SMGs. They're considered rifles. Okay, cool. Okay. So that means we could do this one. And that would help me. That would help me because I'm using rifles quite a bit. Okay, that's good to know. I thought they were... I wasn't sure if they were SMGs. Okay, that classification's helpful then because I use those quite a bit. I also use pistols quite a bit. Let's do that. Let's just keep adding damage to our weapons. I'm definitely a gun-toting guy. Okay. Because of your grav system. It didn't tell me it was because of my grav system. It said that I hadn't explored areas along the way. It literally popped up on screen and said it. It said that the reason I couldn't come here was because it was I had needed to explore areas along the way or whatever. Why are you even trying to like this game? It's not your type of game. It is my type of game. It's just structured in ways that I find to be frustrating. Like, plenty of people have said, I struggled to like it, and then I started liking it. So why wouldn't I try, at least, to get to that point? The longer the jump, yes, but he needed to explore the systems along the way first. Yeah, it didn't say it was my grav engine. It said it was unexplored. That, again, is just a weird content flow. It's like, yeah, you can't go here yet. You got to travel here first. And so you literally make me sit through a loading screen. I travel there, and then you make me sit through another loading screen. It's just odd. It's just odd choices. Yeah, I see so many people angry that Baldur's Gate is getting good scores, but apparently it has some frame issues on PS5. Like, yeah, a single screenshot. single screenshot.
Come a long way.
These decisions wouldn't be issues if it wasn't for the loading screens.
All right, we're here. You ready? Because once we get started, I'm going to be riding your tail till this is over. There's something you should know up front. I'm a Co. As in Solomon Co., first man on Akila. That tale I mentioned before, the one I think is connected to an artifact, it's something of a family legend. After Planetfall, Solomon spent years mapping Akila. And he found a tiny little patch of nothing on his sensors. The kind of nothing an artifact produces. He called it the Empty Nest. Said it was a place even the wildlife of Akila wouldn't go.
Trying to get him to explore the next planet on his way to the planet, and he just sees it as a loading screen. Tiger Tears, like, that's just... I'm so tired of disingenuous, like... bad faith argumentation. It's exhausting. I was told that the game's enjoyable when you main quest it. I'm fairly early in the game, so I'm main questing. And I'm supposed to be like, that's cool. Instead of main questing, I'll fast travel or jump to an area that has nothing to do with my quest, and I'll just explore. That's not what I'm doing right now. It seems very strange, yes, in the early stages of the game to be like, hey, buddy, you got to go here. But before you go here, you need to go here. And there's a loading screen to get there. Like, you're not listening to my frustration. You're acting like, oh, yeah, don't play the game that way. Don't mainline the quest. Just explore a random planet because the game makes you go there. That's not what I'm doing. For a game that says you can play any way you want, man, an awful lot of you think I should play in a real particular way.
Solomon's maps are locked up tight in the local gal bank. We'll be heading there.
Sorry, I was lost in a memory.
This area reminds me of Fallout a little bit, like the setup, like the art style. Yeah, the towns are really struggling on frame rate.
Hold it. By order of Marshal Daniel Blake, I need to inform you we've got some trouble at Gal Bank. Folks might be in danger, so you may want to steer clear. I guess that'd be the Marshal's call. Frankly, it ain't going well. Looks to be a stalemate. Maybe a little outside help would do some good. Well,
I'll go in guns a-blazing.
Leisurely peruse the Gal Bank vault. We better see if we can help move the situation along.
If you make a move toward the building,
You planning to tell me your demands at some point?
you find someone we can trust, and maybe we will.
Like who?
Not you, not one of your rangers, and not these city guards neither.
Dude, I'll just go in and shoot up the joint.
I'm sure you need to stand back now. I don't mean to be rude, but I don't know you. Now please, stand back.
Akila City at its finest, I see. Never a dull moment.
Well, I'll be damned. Sam Coe. Been a long time. I won't hold my breath about you being here to take the badge again. Listen, Sam, just so you know, I don't blame you for how it went down. For the others, though, you might get a different reception.
Thanks. I appreciate you saying so. But I figure some of that reception is owed. Still, I appreciate the sentiment, Marshal. It seems you got a situation. My friend here may be the answer you're looking for.
All right, Sam. I'll trust your judgment on this one. Some folks from the Shaw gang tried to rob the place, but they got spotted by a guard. They took everyone inside hostage, and now they're keeping a watch so we can't move against them. They're using the intercom to communicate.
It wasn't even... See, that's the thing, Tiger Tears. You're not even paying attention. It's hilarious that people that try to defend the game don't even know what they're talking about. It wasn't letting me my drive... It wasn't letting me know my drive wasn't good enough. It literally told me you have to explore other areas along the way. It said nothing about my grav drive. You're restricted from flying directly to the planet if your drive's not good enough. That's not what it said. You're either completely clueless about what actually happened, or that's a mechanic that hasn't been explained in the game yet. It literally said you have to explore other areas. They had been uncharted or unmapped or something. It used some phrase. It didn't tell me my grav drive wasn't good enough. You're not even interacting with what actually happened. That's what's so irritating. You're out in some other world. That's not what happened.
They won't talk to me. In other words, they didn't...
All right, let me go talk to him.
Say what you have to. Also...
The voice acting's great, but let's just get to the point, Grandpa.
Take it slow and steady.
Yeah. I'm gonna go and shoot everybody.
I'm sending in a negotiator, so don't shoot.
I can see him. And don't try nothing. You're the negotiator, huh? If you think you're just gonna walk up here and get us to surrender, you're dead wrong.
Yeah, you're getting educated right now, Tiger Tears. You don't even understand what happened or what was going on in the game, and you wanted to take a swipe. You can't jump to unexplored systems between other systems. Educate yourself before trying to educate me. I literally was like, that's kind of weird. You're going to make me go to one system before I can go to the next system. It's just one more loading screen. It's just kind of weird. Well, you could have explored the planet in between. That's not what I'm doing. I'm main questing. If you set up the main quest to function in that way, it's like, I'm well aware I can explore planets. You don't need to, like, passively put it in front of me.
Sounds like you don't really give a damn. So tell me, stranger, how do I know you're gonna deal straight with us? I don't know you, so why should your word mean anything to me?
Okay, so now we're going to be in the persuasion game.
We've been in worse scrapes than this. We can handle being stuck in a bank. Am I supposed to be impressed? Nothing we can't handle. Nothing you say is gonna change my mind, so let's just move on. We want to guarantee a safe passage to the spaceport and a ship. We'll drop the hostages off somewhere safe in the system. After that, we'll radio back where they are, and the Marshal and his crew can come and get them. But if anybody follows us when we break orbit, we start shooting people. Got it?
Like rushing through the main story? But I'm not rushing through the main story. Like, the idea that I'm rushing is absurd. I'm not. I'm doing the dialogue. I really am. Like, I just don't get it. I feel like some people are just, I don't even know what to say anymore. I don't. I feel like I'm in some loony bin. I literally feel like I'm in a loony bin where every room I go into is another person speaking in a crazy way, and it's like, I don't know how to talk to you.
Quick hit. Clean and simple, you know? So let's all try to keep our heads, yeah? Because
my guys, they're going crazy in here. I don't know how much longer we can last. What do you mean? Sometimes bad things happen to innocent people. That's life. Damn it. I didn't think of it that way. If the hostages die, it'll be the Marshal's fault for not taking us seriously. Nah, it's too late to back out now. We're seeing this through. You go tell the Marshal to get that ship ready so we can all walk away from this thing without anybody getting hurt.
Okay. I don't think you're supposed to be able to persuade those guys unless you've really invested a lot in persuasion, because it required a lot of persuasion to successfully do it.
I heard every word. He's talking too loud. Sign of fatigue. All that fear and exhaustion are taking a toll. They're not thinking straight. That puts us in a very precarious position. Yeah, you're right. You gave those boys a chance, but now they have to lie in the bed they made. Problem is, they're keeping me and the guards in sight at all times. If we try to move against them, they'll see us coming. Done this kind of work before, huh? Good. I'll feel a lot better about sending in a professional.
That sounded kind of cold-blooded.
Now, I see two ways we can play this. You could ask to see the hostages. Once you're inside, you can make your move. If you're quick, I think you can take them out before they have a chance to respond. But you'll have to shoot to kill. There's also a back door. Most of their attention's focused out front here, so they may not be watching it as closely. This key should unlock it.
Yeah, I think you just, at this point, if you're going to persuade those guys, I think you have to have a bit more spent into persuasion, because there were just a lot of persuasion points needed, and I definitely was not telling him what he wanted to hear. You can definitely tell, like, certain people are going to respond certain ways. What the f...
Just don't tell Cora about this.
Gun was acting up. I thought we were going to have to go fast, so I'm doing that. Okay, that went rather well. I thought we were going to have to go fast. That's why when all of a sudden the guy started seeing Cole and started talking, I was like, oh my gosh. I was going to take it slow and steady. Let's see what they all had on him. Oh, we can do this one. It's advanced. Oh. Okay. I think we're going to need this one. Nope. Oh, yeah. And then is there... Okay. Got it. Okay. Ooh, a digipick was in here. Cool. Take all.
Give that back. Don't try that again.
I just saved your life. So, listen to me.
Stop running.
I'm gonna pick over the place.
Mayor Wolf at the Low House could really use
What?
After the job you did with the bank, should be easy.
Yeah. Why are you putting that gun in my face? Hmm? What are you doing? Listen, man, I saved people. I should be able to take a little scratch. That's all. You know, I should be able to take a little scratch. I saved everybody's life.
Thank you so much.
Oh, yeah, now you say thank you so much? Dr. Disrespect wannabe. Freaking budget doc.
Now I have to hear.
Yeah, I think the lock picking's it's pretty cool.
Everything.
It's a cool system.
They've got the marshal by the balls.
What?
Nice work. I heard the fight. The hostages, are they safe? That's good to hear. Those people aren't just citizens of the Freestar Collective, they're like family. We all are. As for the Shaw gang, we'll grieve for them too. Here, you've more than earned this. You got us out of a tough spot, and you did it with courage that's not common. As a matter of fact, you might just be Freestar Ranger material. If you're interested, head on over to the Rock and ask for Emma Wilcox. She handles the new recruits.
All right. Now their lives are on the line. Let's get back in Galbank, see if we can get those maps.
Calling somebody budget doc when you're mini doc? I'm not mini doc. I think the voice acting in this game is quite good. For how many people that you talk to and like how many dialogue lines they had to record, I think the voice acting is really, really impressive. It's probably one of that and the sound design and the soundtrack are some of the strongest stuff in the game. Like, you know, definitely some graphical downgrades and some performance issues and all that. But now, if I go into my inventory, is this stuff seen as... Is that stuff that I took seen as bad? I don't even see what I took. I took credits. Are the credits now contraband?
You got some business with me? Oh, well, if the marshal sent you to me, that means he's looking to recruit you. Just so you know what you're getting into, I'll explain who we are and what we do. Well, the Freestar Rangers ensure the safety and security of the Freestar Collective and its people. We might hunt down a fugitive, break up a smuggling operation, investigate a starship theft, or put some would-be bank robbers behind bars. Whatever needs doing to keep the people safe, we do. Like most things that are worth doing, it ain't always easy. But do I think we make the Freestar Collective a little safer for everyone? Yeah, I do. I imagine you've got some questions. I'll answer anything I can.
No, I'm good.
Okay then. A word about myself. I'm in charge of making sure anyone that wants to be a Freestar Ranger is up to the task.
I didn't ask.
That being said, the marshal wouldn't send you here if he didn't think you had potential.
I'm not interested.
So, what's it gonna be? Are you ready to sign up with the Freestar Rangers?
No. I don't have any interest in joining your club.
Look, you have to be completely sure about this, so take whatever time you need.
Yeah, I don't want to.
Just come and find me if you decide you want to join.
Contraband is yellow? Okay, well, then how do I know if I have contraband? Where do I go? Do I go here and just scroll? So these are legendary. That's why they're yellow. Stolen goods have a red icon. Yeah, for whatever reason, it acted like I stole stuff, but then it acted like I hadn't stolen anything.
Well, hey there.
Wait, why is she still highlighted?
People visit Akila. Popping back a beer, you never know.
I don't understand. I told her I'd go to the Galbank Vault. What? Oh, deputized. Oh, so this is going to stay like this until I join? They took it back? Oh, the guard took it back from you. Oh, when he came up and like shoved the gun in my face, I didn't catch that because he was thanking me for my work. And I was like, yeah, no problem, brother.
Oh, nothing for now.
Okay, so deputized won't go away until I join them. You don't have to do the mission. Yeah, it's not a main mission, right? It's a side mission because it has a different icon. Okay. I was worried it was going to be like another one of those optional things where it was like, hey, you can do this if you want, and it's just always going to stay here. Like, okay. Goodness. Goodness, the loading screen. I'm just going to be real with y'all. I don't see why you couldn't have this building preloaded. I don't get it. I don't know what they're doing. It just doesn't seem like the areas and these buildings don't seem that big and elaborate. Like you couldn't have had this area loaded. What the frick? There's just some dead woman down here. Oh, there's a bunch of dead people. What's the matter with y'all? Oh, so when it says, okay, so it says steel. Okay. So that's not... It doesn't look like credits can count as...
All right, let's see.
Where you going?
Jacob.
What are you doing?
Of course, that old mule saw this coming.
That was actually pretty good. Sometimes they act funky when they're not looking at you.
There we do. I was hoping to avoid the estate when we landed. Cora's gonna be so mad.
Oh, stealing isn't contraband.
We really gotta do this.
Yeah, who is he?
Can't we just leave it? You seriously threatening to tattle on me to my daughter over this?
I am. Totally.
And why do you have to be so pushy, huh?
Dang it.
Look, I'm done talking. You'll find out soon enough, okay?
I'm not good at persuasion at all. The running theory is it has to do with the followers and persistence. So for example, your ship, you load followers into the ship, assign them to their appropriate stations, and you have them try to navigate boarding and whatnot. It would be clunky. As for other buildings, my guess is that memory management for the engine, if you had 3,000 items loaded into every single building at once, it would just crash. But having it separated and loaded when needed reduces the performance. Look at how it is now with FPS. I mean, I guess that's fair pushback. Like, even in here.
Well, they don't need it.
There's just dead people with stuff on them. Like, I mean, again, I guess that's fair pushback to be like, every building is so dense. There's coffee cups, there's tissue paper, there's pens and pencils, and, you know, there's this dead guy. You know, I guess I can accept that as pushback. You know?
I've had quite enough excitement for now.
Yeah. I was gonna try and steal from you. I'm gonna steal this pen. I'm gonna take this. You understand me? That's mine, and I took it right in front of you. Yeah? What are you gonna do about it? Huh? Anything? Ooh! Got ice in your veins. I respect it.
I suppose I'll have to write a report about all of this.
Excuse me? No, you're not. Stupid. I can steal as many markers as I want, but I take a few credits from your safe, and all of a sudden, it's a big problem. Oh, pickpocketing's a perk. Okay, I don't have that. Yeah.
SSNN says that spacer.
I'm getting pretty good with the jetpack, not breaking my ankles.
Keep it moving.
I feel like the towns are constructed well. Like, it doesn't feel like a set piece. Like, I feel like it's got some density to it, some uniqueness. It's got some soul. You know?
Well. Sam Coe finally decides to darken our doorstep again.
You know why I'm here.
We don't want any trouble.
What?
Just kidding. We really want trouble.
What's that? You come to your senses? Realize where you ought to be for once?
I ain't asking again.
You ain't asked once.
Talk to me instead.
I want you to say the words about what's more important to you than family.
Okay, this was a mistake.
The only mistake
Yeah, I didn't come here to hear a family squabble.
Bringing your constellation instead of my granddaughter.
Instead of my...
Come to help Sam loot his ancestry? You're not getting those maps. Full stop.
I'm just gonna say you look an awful lot like the Marshal. Are you all related? Like...
You dragged yourself into this when you stepped into my house without so much as an invitation.
All right, that's enough. Come on, let's you and I talk. In private.
Welcome home, Sam. Make your visit short, okay? It's what you do.
Any day you make it through is a victory in my book.
Listen, I have an idea. I got an idea. It requires a little save scumming, because I just want to see what happens. Or listen. I say we kill the old man. Yeah? And let's make it personal and use this really old shotgun. I say we kill the old man and take everything. Right?
Don't hurt them.
Sam Coe is angry with you. What's the problem? He's fine. He's fine. It's not a... Boom, boom, boom. What do you think we should do?
Give me a sec. All right, let's talk options.
Yeah, let's do it. I think we should shoot him.
Okay, that's not bad. Just give me a minute to brace myself, okay? Round 2 with the old mule can be even worse than round 1. Next time you talk to Jacob, tell him I want a word with him. That'll be our cue. You slip away and I'll keep him busy.
Okay. All right. Well, let's see here. Wait. Oh, we can ask Cora for help? I don't need no kids' help. They're probably down here. Optional. Talk to Jacob and have Sam distract him. Oh, I have to start talking to him first. Saw, dude.
What do you want? Constellation?
I want your guns. And I want your soul. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, that's right. I'm not leaving until I get what I came for.
Okay, they're in there. Okay, this is gonna go there. That's gonna go there. Gonna go there. Yeah. I'm the best there ever was. Alright, I'm gonna go in. Hey, I got him! I found. Oh, shoot. What else should we take? Hey, there's some real valuable stuff in here. Hang on a tick. Let's look around. This right. Oh, golly, frickin' jeez. I wasn't gonna steal anything else. We're good. We did it. You might want to come out here to discuss the matter since it was tricking in there and the door was locked. You moron.
All right, let's see if we can find the empty nest. All right, let me think. There. Found it.
Okay, let's go.
Well, you ain't...
I'm sick of talking to you. Let's just go. I've had enough fun with the role playing. Can we go now?
Bye.
Bye. Oh, I still have to talk to you? Oh, for Pete's sakes.
All right, let me think. There. Found it.
Okay.
We'll be fine. First, it's in the middle of the frontier, which we already expected.
Okay.
No problems there, but the usual tussling with alien wildlife.
Uh-huh.
But the empty nest is a cave right in the middle of Shoggen.
Yeah, okay. Can we get to it? Let's just go.
Well, just remember, it's about the artifact.
Can we go?
Let's get to that cave.
Can we go? Can we frickin' go, bro? Gee, many. I need a companion and a quest with the man of few words, you know? I need the strong silent type. Let's go kill him. That sounds great. Let's go, Ted. I just needed some bullets. All right, let's go buy some. All right, it's time to go on the quest. I like you, Ted. Okay, so we should be able to do this, right? What the F? What's going on? This is where we're going. Oh. We're not leaving. Oh, it's just like the gardener. Dadgummit, why can't he come with me? That thing looks intense. Yeah, travel to the empty nest is here. Now, I could get in my ship and land over there, couldn't I? That's funny. Stop trying to tell me a story. I was expecting a first-person shooter experience.
Gravity is a harsh
This is something that I really don't understand. Are some of you guys literally addicted to false summaries? I've been doing all the dialogue, all the things, all the RPG elements, and I got to the point in the mission where I was like, okay, let's go. I'm not saying don't tell me a story. I just want a first-person shooter. Like, I feel like some of you guys are so addicted to bad summaries. Like, I didn't give any indication that I don't want the game to be like an RPG. I got to the point in that little exchange where I was like, okay, enough's enough, let's go. Like, I get it. I know what we're doing. Let's go. We're not over encumbered, are we? Okay, we're not. We just ran for too long. Oh, golly. What are these things going to do to us? What the... I was just looking at you, bro. What the frick, man? I was just trying to get a look at... Oh, golly. Healthy. If it had a good story, I'd understand. Yeah, it was so basic. We stole a map and we're going to the location. I don't need to have a conversation with John Wayne over there about what we're doing. Bro, I'm just looking at you, man. Just observing. That's enough. You want to threaten me? Fall down. Take a nap. Right there on the rock. Oh, gosh. Oh, he's armored. Try a little something different. Let's try a little something different. Goodness gracious. Help me out, John Wayne. I'm getting toe up. Oh, man. Another one. I've had it! We're getting really hurt, bro. What the frick are you doing? Nothing.
Never let a carcass go to waste.
Yeah, I'm gonna take their glands and stuff. I don't know. Maybe we could sell it. We got aluminum deposits and stuff. What big boy drop? His gland is a hallucinogen. You want to try some? Man, you shaved real quick. And just like that, your beard kind of grew back. Man. That's such a good weapon, too. Starfield's unplayable on the Series X. Why? What's the matter? I played it. I don't like the 30 FPS, but I wouldn't say it's unplayable. Use the scanner to place an outpost beacon? Huh? What the... What was that? Friggin' herd of nutsacks. Listen, I don't want any trouble. I'm running low on ammo fighting you friggin' dinosaurs. You got any dinosaurs on your dinosaur tour? You can put outposts on a big area in the flatland. Oh, like place an outpost. Oh yeah, I'm not trying to build. Oh, you know what I should be doing though? The next time I'm at that one research thing, I should track the materials needed to study to like make my guns better. What level are you? I am level... Where does it say it? Does it... Oh, it's right there in the center. Level 7. I wasn't sure if I'd hit 8 yet. gosh. It's the Shaw Gang. They got a robot. Alright. Well.
All different types of
We gotta get rid of that robot first. We don't have a whole lot of med kits. Good work. We gotta go for a wide flank because we're about to get pinched. Ow, goodness gracious, that was like the most perfect freaking grenade. Another perfect freaking grenade. What's going on, man? You guys are god tier at throwing those grenades. These guys do not miss. We're gonna have to get closer. We wasted all my semi-automatic weapon on that stupid dinosaur. Gosh, these guys, their aim is ridiculous. That's our last med pack. We're in bad shape. I don't think they can flank me. One of them on the building. I can't get shots on the turret. What is shooting me so... We are low on ammo. Med pack. Wait, that was a modified lawgiver. Hang on. Frick. Go over the thing. That's probably a pistol. Oh, golly, frickin' G-many. We're in bad shape. Oh, we are in bad shape, chat. This is kind of intense, chat. Modified tombstone. Rattler. We got some new weapons that we're finding. Explosions. Frickin' bush Wookiees, dude. Bush Wookie Sam. Bush Wookie. Did we get them all? No, there's still some on the radar. I got an idea. Let's check out what we got. No. Modified grin. A modified lawgiver. Oh my gosh. Let's put that down here. That's pretty nice. Ooh. That's really nice. Let's put that. There. A rattler. This pistol was doing work. That's a turret. Three more. Anybody in there? Must be nice. Be immune to explosions. He's got a coachman on him. I think I picked up one of those, maybe. Oh. See you later, buddy. Tells it. Ooh. He dropped a gun, I think. Oh, I could have hacked the robot, maybe. Right? Is that what that's for? All right, let's go in. All right, hang on. But I'm not seeing my health go up. Oh, there's dudes in here. Can you just not? That was a mistake. I acknowledge that. I acknowledge my mistake. Who are you shooting at? Dadgum cowards.
This is my favorite part.
Yeah? Where we get so freaking hung up that I'm looking for med kits. Alright, we got the key. We need med kits, home skillet.
Wanna mess with me and my friend? Ah!
Wanna mess with me and my friend?
Got another one. Looting the dead ain't glamorous, but it sure is profitable.
Huh? Yeah. What's this? Don't scare me like that. Okay, are we over encumbered yet? We're almost over encumbered. So we need to go in here. Wait, hang on. We don't need that. We don't need that. We don't need that. We don't need that. We can save one of those. We don't need that. And we don't need that. I got the key.
Caves? I like caves.
What?
Honestly, I might love caves. Is that weird?
I do not like caves. Who says something like that? You like caves? I do. I like dark, damp, warm places. You know what I like? I like med kits. What's the purpose of items like that? Like they barely touch your health. I like dark, moist places. Right, Nick Shot? It was just so odd. Yeah, we have. I'm going to touch this. I'm going to see something. Let Into the AM know they need to ease up on the emails. They sent me 2 different ones in the last hour. Yeah, a couple of the t-shirt companies, Ripped Apparel was doing that to me. I was like, goodness gracious. Wait, so we walked all the way back here to do... Where are we going? Leave the hideout? Oh, man. We're going to have to shoot our way out, aren't we? I know how this goes.
Anything in here?
Oh, Into the AM's having a huge sale and Lono's code stacks. Oh, cool. I didn't know that. Oh, what the heck is this?
I think that's far enough. Hate to put a hole in the head of Akila's own prodigal son. At least not before we've had a word.
You must be Shaw.
What I am is disappointed. Samco in the flesh, and he's peddling around the frontier with the has-beens of Constellation. Now you got past my crew, who I pay quite handsomely, I might add. Grabbed something from that weird cave, probably whatever's been keeping the Ashta away. So, I'm down one hideout. Now, let's talk about what all that's worth to me. Your lives, your credits. One or the other. Really.
I don't have any med kits. This is a real pickle.
Oh, really? Let's hear it. Don't bullshit me, Constellation. Tough talk. But you've backed it up so far, I'll admit.
Okay, so she responds to strength. Yeah.
Easy, easy. Let's see if there's another way out of this.
Yeah, you better.
Fine. Get the hell out of here before I change my mind. I see you again. You're dead.
That's big talk.
This is your fault. You better lend us a hand.
Oh, for frick's sake. What now? What's going on now? I don't have any med kits, lady. I'm on death's door. What is going on? Frick it. We're supposed to kill these guys? Oh, they're monster. It's the creatures. Oh, we're okay up here. I'm not hanging out down there. I'm hurt. The gun sounds in this game are really good. How you like me now? Wait, the one chick died. Maybe she's got some good stuff on her. The thing ate her right here. Yep, there she sleep.
All you.
You sleep. Straight up. Where'd the rest of them go? This guy here?
You're lucky the boss is so generous.
Yeah?
You have no idea.
Get the frick down. You got no scope. Sit there and try and frickin' jump me. You're gonna learn today. You're gonna learn today, boy. Oh, that's nice. So is that. Aren't we using a modified lawgiver? We are. So dump that. Dump that. A modified razor. Oh my gosh. Look at how beautiful that is. Oh goodness. We ain't using that. We we gotta use this bad boy. Come on now. We gotta take it for a spin. An instigating maelstrom. How are we on weight? Can't nobody has med kits. We're gonna have to buy a bunch of those before we leave next time. You feel me, bro? I know you feel me. Woo! Look at this. I want to just shoot something. Give me something to shoot. Give some stuff to Sam. I don't need to carry a bunch of extra weapons. The High Chaparral. What do you think? Where am I going? Oh, return to the lodge? Okay, so theoretically, I should be able to go like this, right? No. Yeah, exit to the system. Exit to the galaxy. Your Alpha Centauri.
We're in one piece.
This is United Colony Space. Maintain current course while we scan for contraband. Scan complete.
Now, how would I have gone directly to the lodge? I thought somebody said I could go directly to the lodge. Would I have had this? Who is he talking to, dude? Be quiet. You just travel to the system? Yeah, somebody said you could. I could just fast travel directly to the lodge.
Just what are we building here? I haven't picked up any kind of frequency or signal coming from it.
That doesn't mean much. This thing could be emitting something we can't even detect. As far as we know, we could be building a gigantic bomb that will blow up as soon as we finish it. Or maybe it's some kind of interstellar children's toy.
Why would either of those things give the Discoverer visions and music? It's a message. I'm sure of it.
We just have to hope that finding more of the pieces will give us some clue.
I hear that. Moving forward sometimes means fumbling around in the dark. I think Cora and I can use some downtime, but you let me know if you ever want to team up again. Oh, and since it tends to come up, me and my Rugrat co-pilot work as a team. That's non-negotiable. If I'm coming with, that means Cora's on your ship. Why not? What do you think, Cora?
It's really nice to have more company. New stories, new data.
What? Data? Alright. We're in. Let's see what the galaxy throws at us next.
Okay, so you're saying do what I did, just go to the system, click on the planet. Okay. I actually like having Sam with me.
Satisfied with the quarters available to you.
They're fine, dude. I like having Sam with me. Did we do this one yet? No. Oh, we did this one. Yes. Rick. It's,
Ever since I got here, this has felt like home.
Why? How do I fast travel to my ship? I saw that a second ago and now I don't see it.
These people are family. I hope it feels that way for you too.
Oh, with the scanner. Yeah, I don't think you can. Can you not do it from in here? Do you have to be like out of this room? Or when you're in New Atlantis, open surface map was grayed out. Okay, now it's not. There we go. Okay, I don't think you can do it inside. Yeah. Okay. I was just curious if at any point in time you could go to your ship. I want to see something. So, I got a bunch of stuff like where's my storage?
Your ship is way bigger than Dad's.
That's not it. Not that. By the cockpit? On the left. Cargo hold. Got it. Okay. Sort by weight. There we go. Okay. No, I need to go to my inventory. And I need to go to all. And I need to... Yeah, okay, so this is sorted by weight. I feel like the rocks probably add up, right? Okay, the rest of this stuff is... Okay, I'm 65 now out of 135. That's better. You can go to just resources tab. I was also just making sure, I know I can do that. I sorted it by weight. I just wanted to see everything I had because... I was concerned that I had picked up helmets or suits and stuff. We're at 43 out of 50 on members. Let me gift you guys the 5 members that I owe. I completely forgot to do that. If we hit 50, I'll owe you 5 more. I'm going to actually admit that the questing loop and the story has already started to hook me more than I expected. So I thought it was going to take a little bit longer. I actually want to keep playing. That's the first time I felt that pull. So it took me a while. So I was around 5 hours and we just hit what? We probably just hit about the 7th hour. And I'm like, okay, the guns are getting cooler. The combat's really fun. What's-his-face is with me. I like him. He's pretty cool. I'm definitely feeling like the whole, okay, I need to get some med kits before I go out. Sell stuff. I feel like there's a loop emerging that I could enjoy. It definitely took a while to get going by... Where can you get good... what's a good place to get med kits? Don't you typically have them down in here? One, maybe? Xbox reviews is at a 2.8. I'm not surprised if it's not doing well on Xbox. I'm not surprised. It's not. I did not enjoy playing it on Xbox. There's a pharmacy by the lodge.
Seems like the Crimson Fleet is everywhere. You will be scanned as you enter the city.
I don't know if they could have got me here faster. I think it's just such a big game. It's hard to get to this point. Just find them in the world. I'm fresh out, dude. I'm fresh out. Why so long for the game to be good? Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, I don't know if they could have sped some of it up because it's such a big game. It really is a slow start. Like, you have to get over the loading screens. I'm definitely not treating this game in the way that I originally planned. I'm treating this game more like a traditional linear RPG. Do you know what I mean? Go to the well. Look at the store sign for some kind of hospitals.
Hello.
I just can't believe they didn't do a local map for areas like this. It just seems so weird.
All of our services are designed to minimize pain and maximize. Hi, if you'll hear it. All our services. Well, Enhance will be here anytime you'd like a different look.
So don't come to the commercial district. Go to the other district. How in the world would you ever find this out, like, naturally? The doctor or hospital? Somebody said go to Mast and go what? Oh, that building there?
Yes? You needed something?
It's Reliant Medical? Oh, I see it. Like,
I'm not feeling that bad.
We have an appointment. You're seeing the doctor. That's it.
There are a few injuries that can't be addressed here. If you walk in, you will almost assuredly walk out.
I just want to buy med packs.
Welcome to Reliant. All right. What can I... Oh, this is nothing. Reliant Medical? Well, you've certainly come...
There we go. Med pack.
Take care of yourself.
Okay. He can heal you? Yeah, he was gonna heal me for... Okay, I definitely think there's a rhythm. It's like... I can't think of a good analogy, but it's like you have to adjust to the very unexpected rhythms of the game, and then I feel like I'm actually enjoying it. Like, I want to go do more.
Did you learn anything new from your book last night?
Don't pretend to be mad at me.
Like, I would say it took me, however many hours it's taken to get here, 7 hours or so, to get to a place where it's like, okay, I have weapons that feel good. I think the missions are fun. The areas are fun. But I've definitely taken everything that I wanted to do, and I've, like, pushed it to the side. Like, I'm not really doing exploration. I'm just questing. I'm just following the main quest. Like, it doesn't... I'm still having to eat around so many trip-ups, right? So many things that are, like... Just the rhythm of, like, going to your ship, fast traveling, navigating the maps. They make it really hard to enjoy the game. I feel like the game's always getting in its way, right? You're like, oh, you got to do this, then open this menu, then do this, then you can fast travel. And then after you do that, then it's like, I just feel like it's always getting in its way. They want you to live in the game. You have to be immersed, and the onboarding isn't very good. It's very overwhelming. It's not just overwhelming, it's really slow, and the systems, like the menus, navigating fast travel, navigating a lot of the menus, even your inventory, it's just such a it's like a cumbersome game. Hey, 5 more members, thank you so much, bumping it to 48, helping us almost hit 50 on the day. You will do those other things for exploration later, which actually makes it better. Right, I don't necessarily need to be like Captain Picard minute 1. It's knowing that those things are sort of on the periphery and that you're mainly focusing on questing. I just didn't anticipate that. Even playing it in the way that I'm playing it, I still feel like the game's constantly getting in its way. It just, there's not a good, the flow, it's just the flow is off. Yeah, we're not going to be able to do members today. It's the abundance of loading screens, and even if you ignore the loading screens, it's just the flow of like, hey, you're done with this mission. You need to come all the way back to the lodge. And it's like, okay, pull up the map, go to the Alpha Centauri system, click on the system, go to the planet, click on the lodge. It's like, maybe y'all should have thought about that. Like, oh, hey, you're ready to go to the lodge. You can either do it by going to your ship and flying back, maybe explore along the way, or you can go to the map and there would be a section that's just like quest location, and you'd click on it and it would be fast travel to lodge. Do you know what I mean? I'm not trying to make a mountain out of a molehill. It's just knowing that the menu flow buy trauma packs and emergency kits. I'm not even there anymore. You can do that? How? How can I do that without going through the galaxy map and having to go to the system? So, like, let's say I want to go back to her. She's in Akila City. Show on... Oh, that's actually really good. I didn't know you could do that. So that's a good tip for you guys. When it says go back to the lodge or go to Akila City, what I just did is exactly what I was asking for. I didn't know you could do that. That's actually really helpful. Okay. That's actually not too bad. So if you're like, okay, I gotta go talk to Emma, you come in here, you click show on map, and then there she is. Set landing target, land. Just like that. I don't even have to set the course button. I'm just landing. I'm skipping the entire set course issue. Look, I'm here. That should be part of the tutorial. It should teach you that you can do that. That completely streamlines one of the things that was annoying me today. Like, that right there is such a better flow of like, oh, I need to go back to the lodge. It should literally walk you through how to do that. Into the unknown. Talk to Vladimir. Show on the map. Wait, where is he? Why is it acting like... I don't understand. So now I'm a little confused. Sarah asked me to go to the eye. Oh, okay. So show on map. The eye. What? Oh, it's doing that weird thing again because I rebound my buttons. Hang on. Show on map. Right there.
Where to next?
This is UC Security. Prepare to be scanned for contraband. Scan complete. You are cleared to land at New Atlantis. Please enjoy your visit to Jemison.
Got your ping loud as a bell. Eyes ready to let you aboard.
Oh, do I have to go over there? You have to set it as a waypoint and then it'll be blue. Yeah, I just figured that out. That's a little, again, there's certain elements to it that are a little... Once you discover it, you'll be able to fast travel right to the station. Got it. I haven't come here before. No, that's perfectly fine. I don't mind having to come here and dock. This is pretty cool. I like that. That reminds me of like the spacewalking in No Man's Sky. Okay. Yo, thank you, Jake, for 25 months. Here's another 25. Cheers, brother. Thank you, Jake. Okay. How's the game so far? I've actually turned a bit of a corner. There's a lot, man, there's a lot. If I wasn't a streamer, I'm telling you, they don't do the it's really what it is. It's a good game with terrible onboarding, right? We can have conversations about the graphical performance and the loading screens. Like, I think those are valid criticisms. If you set those criticisms to the side and you say, look, there's still a good game to play here, the onboarding is just freaking terrible. There's so many things that I didn't know I could do that streamline a lot of the process. Not to mention, it just takes so long to, like, it takes a long time for the car to get in gear. I felt like I was on the highway in second gear. It's like, let's go. Come on, let's get moving. I want to go do stuff. It's just, it's a real, it's such a slow open, and I don't think it's built very well in the beginning. It's bad onboarding. Like, there's just so many things that, like, if I wasn't a streamer, I would have been like, this is so annoying. I keep having to do this and this and this. And people are like, well, no. If you go into this menu and then this menu and then there, then you can go faster. And it's like, oh, I didn't know that. Once you adapt to some of the pain and the UI points, it grows on you. Right, you clear away some of the muck, and you're like, yeah, there's a good game here. You know? A lot of tutorials and such are missing. Well, and they do tutorials on stuff that don't seem that important. Like, do you know what I mean? Some of the tutorials seem so obvious. Guys, if you do 2 more members, I'll have to give 5. We're 2 away from 50. Let's slam home 50. Everyone's been telling you to play more. Right, but that's the thing, Anthony. Playing more doesn't negate my frustrations with inventory management. It doesn't get rid of my frustrations with the fact that I can't play this on my Xbox. I have to play it on PC, right? To get good performance, to get decent modern day performance, I got to play it on my PC. Like, just because I'm playing more and, like, the value of the questing, the combat, the looting, and the guns is starting to land on me, that doesn't negate anything I've set up to now. Those things are not undone, right? Thank you, Lone Wolf. There we go. There we go. We landed the 50 bomb plane, the 50 member plane, and then I can piggyback off those. Let me buy 5 more. It's good to do this at the end here. Thanks for all the loyalty, all the support. You can like stuff and still be critical. I don't understand why that isn't understood anymore. This is what happens when you play too many games that do a lot of hand-holding. No, I don't agree with that, Jericho. I don't agree with that. I played Elden Ring. I don't need my handheld. I've played FromSoft games that don't hold your hand or tell you anything, right? I think there is consistent feedback on this game that the onboarding and the opening is really bad. And once you get over that hump, it's like, yes, I'm having a good time. I'm very much having a good time in a more traditional, RPG kind of way. It's still not what I expected to be doing in the game. I'm very much playing this game differently than I had anticipated. Does that make sense? Game handholds in the wrong places. Yeah, like it daisy chains. Hit this, then hit this, then hit this, then hit this. And it's like, I don't need to be told to do some of that stuff. I needed to be told, oh, when it's time to go back and finish a mission, you can just go to the mission. You can literally go to the mission itself, like this, and you can go here, and you can go show on the map. And it shows you, this one's not quite as direct, but here, let me show you the other one. So if you go to the one right here, Emma Wilcox, right? Show on the map. Ba-boom. This is where I'm supposed to go. Talk to Emma Wilcox. That's so freaking helpful. And it doesn't show you can do that. So I was going to the galaxy map. I had to remember the system she was in. And then I went to the system. And then I click on the planet. And then I can go to her. And it's like, that just starts to get really old. I think I have film grain turned off. I always turn stuff like that off. Motion blur's off, and film grain intensity is all the way down. There's a reason the main focus of the modders right now is UI design. Lone Wolf with 11 months. Almost 12 months. Love the content. Glad you've turned the corner a bit with the game. I'm enjoying the game so much, so I'm glad you're starting to. Oh, I hadn't noticed that? Yeah, that's so helpful. There's numerous times where I was like, okay, I got to go all the way back to the lodge, and I had to go through like 4 different screens to get there. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. All I had to do was pause the game, go down to my missions, go to what I currently have to do, and then I go show on the map. Now, the Vladimir one's a bad example. That one, for whatever reason's not as direct. Sci-Fireman, Agents of Chaos, even at the end of a stream. Love it. 51 out of 75. The best example is Talk to Emma. Show on the map. It literally takes me to the planet, and then I can just go right here, set course, and land. Boom. Right there. Let's try another one. Back to the grind. That, I don't think I can do that one. Apply for a job at the industry's kiosk. So I would go show on the map. And it's telling me, you got to come here. I have a bounty on my head there? What did I do? And now I could set course to go there. Hit set course, not show on map. Okay, so you're saying... No, it still didn't work. Let's try it on what's her face. Okay, set course. Set course to Akila. Yeah. That even skips a step. Swag skips another member and takes it to 52. You love to see it. Yeah, I'm there already for Vladimir. That's true. That course to Akila. Yes. Yeah, see, that's not as efficient, though.
This is Freestar Collective.
No.
Hold while we scan your ship.
That's not as efficient. Watch. It's more efficient to show and then... Hang on, what?
You have been identified as a known criminal. Respond immediately, or we will be forced to open fire. All ships.
What did I do? I don't understand why. Okay, so we go like this.
Have a hostile in orbit. Deadly force is authorized.
Welcome to UC Space. Maintain your current course while we scan your ship.
You time me out for telling you this? No, Dan, you were timed out for lecturing me on the fact that I wasn't adding people to my crew and talking to me in a condescending way. Get it right. You were backseat gaming about the armor, and then you gave me guff about not adding people to my crew. That's why you got timed out. You're a wanted man now? Okay, so I actually think show on map is better, because when I did show on map, look what I can do. No. That's not what I did the one time. I went like this. I went show on map. Set landing target. Land. And then I'm already on the ground to go see her. Oh, I stole the credits. That's right. See? Like, I'm ready to go. Now, same deal with Vladimir. Vladimir. Show on map. I should be able to... Why does it do that? That's so freaking weird, the way that it does it. It's so unorganized. So I have to do this. No, yeah, that one's already selected. Show on map. Oh, show me is A. Okay. Set course. Yeah, this one's different. I can't go in there to talk to him. I got to go back.
You are entering United Colony space. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned. And complete. Enjoy your stay in New Atlantis.
We're okay. We're okay. Yeah, this one's a little bit different because it's a space station. Yeah, I nailed it. I totally nailed that. Okay. You gotta get better at docking. I was just going fast. I feel like that should be a video I put on. That's not a bad video to put on Twitter. Like, Well, I appreciate you guys hanging with me today. We're not going to do members. It's too late in the day. Typically, we ended members around 2:30 anyway, so you basically got a little bit of extra stream time today. And I know it was gameplay, not talk show. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I'll be able to do a video on this. I'll have to think through what the POV of the talk show would be, because I definitely think that... Yeah, I definitely think that there's still just so many rough edges, but I can definitely see why people are like, once you get so far and you get in a rhythm with the questing, it's actually really enjoyable. They just did a horrendous job with the onboarding. And there's other issues that are legitimate. We don't need to keep revisiting, you know, performance and modern game design. We don't need to keep revisiting that. But I do think if you put this game up against other games in its genre, you know, other games that are coming out this year, I still think this thing kind of falls short. I don't think it's the... I'm really interested to go look at my Xbox and look at that review score. People say the review score on Xbox is terrible. So, yeah, I'm on PC. I heard it's not reviewing very well on Xbox. It has a pretty bad score over there. So, I don't know what we'd be talking about tomorrow. I'm not sure yet. I have no idea. I haven't looked at the I have not looked at the news feeds and the news cycles, but we'll see where we end up. I appreciate you guys hanging out for this today. Hopefully more people can kind of turn corners and enjoy the game, especially if you bought it and, you know, and you're trying to get to that place where you enjoy it, you know? I would much rather people be playing this and enjoying it than the opposite, so. Less than 4 stars. It's getting 3.5 stars on, out of 3,000 votes, it has 3.5 stars on Xbox. Somebody's got a screenshot of it having a 2.9. Looks like it's recovered a little bit. None of the Starfield versions on the Xbox Stars reviews are under 4. I'm looking at a screenshot right now from the Xbox storefront, and it has it at 3.5 stars out of 3,000 reviews. So maybe you're only looking at the written reviews. I think people can just go give it a review, right? It's at 2.5 on PC Game Pass. I mean, that's not surprising. Thanks today for the show. Thanks, Javier, for more gifted members again today. Everybody else who gifted members, man, appreciate you guys so much. Thank you so much. And, yeah, we will see you tomorrow. Thanks for hanging out today.